Over here, up there, I saw a UFO, and it went down the river, turned right at the United Nations, turned left, and then down the river. It wasn't a helicopter, and it wasn't a balloon, and it was so near.
And it looked what, sort of round, white, luminescent, and silent?
Silent, and it looked dark, like black or grey in the middle, and had white lights, just looked like light bulbs, you know? Just going off, on, off, on, off, on, blink, 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 round the bottom, and on top was a red light.
If you see a little note on walls and bridges, it says, I saw a UFO. And I was just finished doing walls and bridges. I'd mastered it, or done the last tape of it, and I was really just relaxed and feeling good. And it was summer in New York, and I had the window open, and lo and behold, there was this thing just hovering sort of 100 yards away. But I saw it so close, it wasn't in the sky or nothing, you know? And it was like I could have hit it with a brick if I'd thrown a stone at it. I couldn't see the colours because it was dusk. It was a good clear summer night, you know, the sky was very clear. And round the bottom of it were just ordinary looking electric light bulbs, blinking off and on alternatively, like on a billboard or something. And on the top of it was a red light. And the thing I noticed was that there was no noise, and I could hear that freeway down below, all the cars going. So I realised, oh, it's not a helicopter, then it must be a balloon. But it was so close to the rooftop that it couldn't be a balloon. So all the rational things I went through, it's not a helicopter, a balloon. Not a balloon, it's too close to the roof, and it's manoeuvring too well to be a balloon. So I just watched it, and it was there for about 5 or 10 minutes. It went off down the East River, and there it was, and that's all I've got to say about it.
And we didn't also know, he was a doodler. Like, this is some of his work here. It looks like a UFO.
Well, there's a famous story. We saw a UFO one night, and it was really him that first saw it on our balcony. And he said, oh, what's all those bright lights? Oh, it must be the billboards out here. And he said, wait a minute, we live in a residential area. So he turned around, he sees this thing, and he realized that if he doesn't call me out, I'll say he's crazy.
Right.
So I get called out, and there are two of us standing nude on dark, 9:30 at night, looking at this thing with no noise, nothing. So he took the first thing, which was obviously a manila envelope, and drew it just so he wouldn't forget what it looked like. And it was a bright red light with white light going around. It's metal, that metal, you know, hot look.